and welcome back to a brand new episode of Crafting. My name is Erose, and oh my goodness, Pixel, what are you doing? Oh my goodness, why are you going so fast? Why are you freaking out? Oh my goodness, Pixel, is everything okay? Are you hungry? You don't eat dog food, do you? Pixel, you know what? Pixel's been acting really strange, and so is Pixie. Pixie has been over here for a couple days now. I think there's something going on, so I think what I'm going to have to do is actually I'm going to have to talk to veterinarian Heather to see if she can come by and stop and visit my mouse that is in my house. I'm sure she'll do house calls, right? Visit my mouse in my house. Veterinarian Heather, please. Yes, so we're going to have to go and see her today and maybe have a little checkup on Pixel too. Like, why are you running around so fast? What are you doing? What's going on here? Alright, and hi Lucky, how are you doing today, sweetie? You're so cute, and you're so lucky. And we have Poppy, and we have Daisy. Do you guys want some delicious pork, rice, and carrot dog food? There you go. But yeah, so today we're going to have to go and talk to veterinarian Heather because my mice are acting really, really strange. Yes, what is going on? Are you, like, what is wrong? Where are you going, Pixel? And Pixie, why are you hiding? I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Alright, but let's go outside, and we actually have something very, very special, and I'm so excited for. It is like Christmas. We have a few gifts from Siri. So Siri has been over here, and she's been visiting the Rosarium Wildlife Park, and let's see, puppies, you guys coming out here? Come on, puppies. Come on, Daisy. Come on, Poppy. They're like, Mom, I don't know how to get to you. Okay, I'm sure they'll come out soon. But yeah, so it's like Christmas, and I'm so excited to finally open this up. So let's see, we have, oh my goodness, we have so many things in here. There are just so many things. All right, so we have, let's see, we have a bunch of food. Very nice. We can always use this food. And we have a very special pie. We have a walnut pecan pie, which is really awesome because I think this pecan pie is actually from the Walnut Center, and that is where we got Acorn, our lovely squirrel that we have over there in Acorn's garden. And we decorated it all nice and pretty for the fall, so we have some walnut pecan pie. Oh my goodness, and we actually have some candied roast scones. Those sound absolutely amazing. We have some Nibbles of Nuts muffin. That is so cute. I think that is also from the Walnut Center. Yes, yes, yes. And we have we have some momie cheese. We have some very interesting cheese right here. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. And I think this is actually from her little momiji, who's been harvesting up a bunch of cheese. I should probably read the book first. That's what I should probably do because it says mice and cheese, but I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, we have some momie cheese. Let's see. We have an exotic flower band. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I do not have one of these. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. We have like a crown of flowers right now. We have, oh my gosh, it has white and orange, and it also has some pink flowers. I see pink. I say pink. It totally matches with my shirt. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. I love it. Oh my goodness. So, guys, we look fabulous. We have bunny slippers. We have a flower crown. I think we're doing okay, guys. I think we're doing okay. We are like so fashionable. Time to open up a clothing line. And let's see what else we have in here. We have some roseberry tea. That is so cute. So she gave me some rose themed food that she has from Zoodesia Zoo. She actually has NPCs that actually sell these foods, which is so cool. And we have tons of honey. Yes, we can use these for cooking, and we can also use all this other stuff for cooking too. We're gonna have to put all this stuff away. Oh my goodness, so much stuff in here. We also have a sunflower seed pretzel, which sounds absolutely amazing. And we have some very interesting ivy. That is so nice. And we actually, we have our very first bunny. This is so exciting. Today is a very special day. So a lot of you know that I've been working on the bunny sanctuary, which a couple episodes ago I kind of showed you the entranceway, which was way over that way with some very interesting tall sacred oak saplings and some very beautiful fairy lights. I'm sure we'll visit it very, very soon if you guys have no idea what we're talking about, but we're actually going to be building a bunny sanctuary, and this is the very first bunny that we have. This is so cool. Alright, so I'm so excited. So maybe we will put our first bunny in our Paws and Claws Rescue Center that we have built this week. This is so exciting. We also have some more creatures too. It looks like we have some little mice. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I think we're going to hold on to the mice for now, because if there's something wrong with my mice, I don't want them to like make each other sick. I don't know, until we figure out what is going on with Pixie and Pixel. I don't know if it can be transmitted through the air, but we'll have to see. We'll talk to Veterinarian Heather, and then after that I'm sure we can release the mice. We're gonna have a giant mice party. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna bring all the cheese, and maybe even some of me cheese. Alright, so my pockets are so full. Alright, so let's go over here, and let us drop, oh my goodness. My inventory's full, and so is my chest. Let's see, let's go over here. And I think eventually what we're going to have to do is actually replace like all these chests around here with multi-page chests just like this, because yes, it's already getting full. So we're going to have a little backup area right here, and we're going to put some winter squash in it and sweet potatoes. Those will also need a place to go. But this is really nice though. We can definitely do some cooking soon. And I think what we should do is like cook a bunch of food very, very soon and give it to a bunch of our friends here on Zoo Crafting. I was thinking about that the other day, and I think it'd be really cool. Maybe we can put like a dispenser down somewhere, and in every couple days we kind of like push the dispenser, and then it has one of the names of the zoo crafters here in the server, and then we can go and like make them a bunch of food and bring them a bunch of presents, kind of like a little random thing that we can do every now and then. I think that would be so cool. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but maybe I'll work on that. And then we have tons of honey, and I've actually been gathering up honey that we have too. So this is awesome. We're gonna be able to make some really awesome food with this. And then our momichis. Right, I think we're gonna put this in here in the fridge. It's very special, and my fridge is a little bit full. Let's see. We're gonna take out the tea and put the momichis in here, right under these cheese right here. Yes, this is very special cheese. And then we also have some tea. Let's see, I think we're gonna put the tea over here, because the tea should probably be like heated anyways, and it's been in the fridge. I don't know, we'll have to see what we can do with that. And then we also have some eggplants, and let's see, let's put that in there, and then we can put the rest of it over here. We're gonna have so many delicious food to bake with and cook with. Maybe not so much bake. But Pixie, don't worry, Pixie, we're gonna get you some help. But yes, let's go over here. Let's put these pretty ivies away, and let's put this in here, and there we go. And we also have, oh my gosh, all this food. Oh, I'm so excited. I need to get hungry so I can eat this very delicious and tempting walnut pecan pie. And Pixel, oh my gosh, that is so cute. That is so cute. What are you guys doing? I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. But let me see. Let's go out here, and oh, look at the sky, guys. The sky is so pretty. And we still have some more presents, and we also have some books, and now Timmy's on the bed. So yes, so I have a little Shih Tzu. Actually, oh, you know what? I actually made a video of my pets not too long ago. I should probably make some more of those. Those are really fun to do. But yes, my Timmy, my little Shih Tzu, he's so cute. But he's gotten really, really lazy in his older age, and now demands that I actually pick him up to put him on the bed fairly often now, so yes. And we also have tons of things in here. Alright, so we should probably read some books. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. There's just so many things in here. We have Mice and Cheese, and we have PS 387. Is that code for something? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, so Mice and Cheese by Siri. So let us see what we have in here. Yes, yes, yes. And let's make sure there's no creatures are out. Alright, I think we're okay. Alright, so, hello Erose! Thank you so much for the wonderful gifts you have left at my home. They really cheered me up while I was super sick. The bunny slippers are so cute, and the food is delicious, not to mention all the roses. I will have to start a rose garden soon. I hope you don't mind me popping by to check out your beautiful exhibits. Rumor of your fantastic raccoon exhibit has spread, and I have to see it for myself. I've also brought a few gifts as well as some potential residents. I hope you don't mind. I've heard you're excellent with the more gentle forest creatures like bunnies and mice. Yes, yes. I'm like, who's, like, was it Sleeping Beauty? Or Snow White in the Seven Dwarfs. And I guess Cinderella too. She like just had like tons of like forest creatures following her around all the time. I guess that's kind of what I'm turning into. And I happened to stumble on quite a few of those little ones around my home. The bunny was found by my bumblebee field wandering a bit too close to an open oil pit for safety. Perhaps he could find a safe home with you. Speaking of safe homes, I've heard that mice consider your home a haven. And I have quite a few mice that my garden cat, Agent Noodles, has brought to me recently. Apparently, they love trying to nibble on the corn I've been growing, but perhaps they can find a happier and potentially less cat-filled home with you. Oh gosh, and I almost forgot my cheese! My Momiji, a maple tree spirit pudding, is a bit overzealous at growing soybeans. Hundreds and hundreds of soybeans, and I've been trying to figure out what to do with all of them. Your vegan pizza inspired me to make all the soybeans into cheese! Pudding loves the idea, and we have plans for building a cheese cave under the field ASAP. At her request, I've also brought some of the first samples of her plain soy-based cheese, Mummy Cheese! That is so cute! I love all these cute little names. Perhaps we can talk pizzeria sometime in the future. Absolutely, I'm so excited. So Siri and I both have a very, very, great love for pizza. And I think what we're going to do here on DrZharks is actually make some pizza chains. So I'm so excited to work with Siri to make a bunch of pizza stuff. And I can't wait to stop by and visit more. I hope you're having a wonderful time, Erose. Siri, oh my gosh, that is so amazing. I love getting all these really awesome books. And look over here. We actually have tons and tons of books from the other DrZharkers here on the server. And now we have 2 more. This is so nice. This is so cool. Everyone here is so, so friendly, and we leave each other presents, and it's just so much fun. But P.S. 387. The candied rosies come from my wisteria calf, as well as the rose tea, and I thought you may enjoy them. The blaze powder is for the kiwi eggs. If you gently brush the blaze powder on the eggs, then it will help raise the chance of hatching some adorable baby kiwis. Once I had triplets hatch from 1 egg. It was amazing. The dandelion puffs are for making wishes on. It's very fun. My hedgehog, who survived a lightning strike, scatters seeds everywhere in my garden. Oh my gosh, poor hedgehog. Finally, the abundance of produce is from my other Momiji, Aki. She had a huge summer harvest this year, and I wanted to share some of it with you. Also, your land is so beautiful and amazing. I can't wait to see more of it. Your DaVincing art is so lovely. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. This is so nice. Okay, alright, so we actually, okay, dandelion puff, wishes, guys. We are going to make a wish. We're going to make a wish right now. This is so exciting. I didn't really know that you could do this. So I'm really excited to see what it looks like. So we're gonna like get some very special shots here. So if you guys have any wishes that you want to make, let's make a wish together right now. And oh my gosh, look at that! That is so cool. I wonder what map that is from, because I never like knew you could do this. Oh, and the dandelion's gone. That is so cool. That is just like in real life. When there's a bunch of dandelions growing, and like you pick a bunch of them up, and then you blow on them, and then all of the seeds just fly everywhere. This is so cool. We're gonna do another one. So get ready. We're gonna have another wish. And there we go. That is so cool. Okay, we're gonna have to keep these dandelion puffs in a very special place. Let's actually put them over here. Let's see. Let's put them around our very special stuff over here, and let's put them in our safe, okay? These are very powerful dandelion puffs. You have no idea, okay? Wishes do come true. Okay, we also have these books that we need to put away. We have these adorable mice, but like I said, we're going to hold off on those until we figure out what is going on with Pixie and Pixel. And then we'll have 4 beautiful new mice to have around our house. I'm so excited. And then the sculpture, I think this actually goes in the water, so I'm really excited to see what that looks like. And we have this beautiful, beautiful ore. In the kiwi eggs, oh my gosh, we can actually put these in the rescue center too, along with our forest bunny. And then we have some more dandelions and some delicious essence berries. We're gonna eat all these. Num 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 num. So much XP. Actually, only do till 30. There we go. And I should save the rest. But yes, oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. We have so many presents. All right, so let's go put these books away over here in our bookshelf. And I can't believe we've already filled up a whole row of books up here. And we have, oh, Acorn's List. This is so funny. All right, so we're going to put Sari's books right next to Acorn's List, which is kind of funny because Acorn is actually from Zoodasia Zoo, from the Wellness Center that I talked about earlier. And here's little Acorn's List. We needed to get all these things so we could adopt Acorn, and we finally did that. So we were able to bring Acorn home, and now this list is right next to Sari's stuff, so that's so cool. And look at that. We have almost filled up a second bookshelf. That is so exciting. And let's see, we have this really pretty ore. You know what would be cool? I think we're gonna do a little, just a tiny bit of like home decorating, and we're gonna remove these bookshelves right here, and we're gonna actually put in, oh my goodness, what is going on? But we're gonna actually put in some shelves. Yes, I have some extra shelves over here, and there we go. And yeah, I want to put in these shelves because I want to like be able to display some of the really awesome presents that our friends have given us. So let's put this here and here. And now we can display this ore that we have. And we actually have some other presents too. From Bigtopia, we have these gems too. Let me get this one, and let me get that one, and let me get this one again. There we go. And now we can display these presents that we got in the mail. So let's put this here. And let's put this gem here. And we also have this Geno that was from Jacob too as a present. And this wonderful, awesome plant all the way from Tasmania. This is awesome. So now we have all these presents displayed in our house. And we also have all these books. Everyone here on DrZharks is so friendly. It's so amazing. But let's put up this essence berries. I used to have my safe there, but I forgot. Ooh, there's more essence berries. There we go. You know what? I should put it in the safe down here. And we'll put all these essence berries. Ooh, we'll like surround the dandelion puffs with the essence berries. Alright, so we have all this delicious food that we can take with us, which is actually really good because we're kind of running low on food. Oh my gosh. Pixel. Calm down, buddy. What's going on? Alright, and let's go out here. And, oh my gosh, we can take down this chest of awesome presents, and let's see. Ooh, I want to put down the sculpture and see what it looks like. And we can go and put the forest bunny in our research center. Or not, I always say research center, but it's the rescue center, but I guess it can be like the research and rescue center. I don't know, I keep doing that though. But the sculpture, let's see, I've never used one of these before. So I wonder, how do I put it on the water? Because I've seen them do it all the time. And let's see, maybe I need to put it on top of something? Girls, what are you doing? Come here, Daisy. Come here, Poppy. Come on. Alright, sit. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Oh gosh, no! Oh no! A kiwi! Kiwi has escaped. Kiwi has escaped. Oh my goodness. You're so cute! Look at how cute you are! Oh my gosh. Oh, we have this poor kiwi, and we also got some eggshells. Is that all from one egg? Or no, did we like just like hatch like a bunch of eggs at once? That is so weird. But oh my gosh, that is so cute, little kiwi. Okay, have a seat, Poppy. Have a seat, Daisy. You guys cause so much trouble sometimes. Alright, so let's put this over here. And I'm gonna see if we put this down and put that right there. And then if we break the pumpkin... There we go! We can have these really awesome, pretty lily pad sculptures right there. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. Look at that, guys! That is so cool. We need to get more of those somehow. Because that is so cool. Alright, and then we have all this food, and then our kiwi eggs, and now we have a kiwi. What is going on here? Alright, so let me put some stuff in my inventory. Let's see. I'll put some of the food away. Let's keep out the muffins, the nibbles of nuts muffins, and let's put all this other stuff in here for now. And then we can eat them very soon. And we have these other dandelions, which are awesome. Now we have eggshells. Candied roses. Alright, so... okay, so many things to do, Alright, Daisy and Poppy. Let us go visit... I guess we'll go to Veterinarian Heather first, and then we'll visit the research... I did it again. The Rescue Center! The Research/Rescue Center! I'm gonna have to change the name, because I keep doing that. But let's go over here. And let us go visit Veterinarian Heather and see what is going on. And maybe she's figured out some things that are going on with our horse that we have, because we actually found a green horse that was living like kind of like over there where like the waterfalls were and the roses, and there's just like this green horse. And I'm very curious to see what Veterinarian Heather has to say about that. And there you go, want some delicious pork rice and carrot. There you go. And Daisy. Daisy? Daisy! What are you doing, Daisy? Daisy! There you go. And you can have some delicious food too. There you go. And you guys stay out here. I'm going to go visit Veterinarian Heather, and hopefully she will have some answers for us. And hello, Kate. How are you doing today? Alright, so let's go in here, and Veterinarian Heather is over there. I still see the horse. Alright, so let's go in here and see. There you are. Veterinarian Heather, do you have any other news on this horse that we have here? And also, my mice are acting very, very strange, and I'm wondering if you can come and visit my mice in my home, because I don't really know what's going, and one of them won't really move from the spot that she's in, and I don't really want to move her in case something's really wrong. And do you think you could come over later? Maybe. I know you're really, really busy, but... Oh, hello, Erose. I'm still running some tests on this horse. Things are coming back very strangely. I talked to zoologist Dex earlier, and he might know someone who is better equipped to handle creatures like this. Creatures like this? What does that mean? And Pixie, you say the tiny mouse in your house? I will stop by right away and check up on her. Alright, thank you so much, Veterinarian Heather. Hopefully you know what's going on. And strange creatures, and Dex knows all the people. Dex knows, like, he has connections. I'm so glad we hired zoologist Dex to work with in our wildlife park, because he knows everybody. He's really cool like that. Alright, so let us take Poppy, and we can take Daisy, and we're gonna go to the rescue center. The rescue center, yes. Alright, so let's go in here, and we can actually drop off our bunny that we have. And if you guys have any suggestions of what we should actually name this bunny, please let me know. She was found near an oil pit, similar to our puppy Lucky that we have. And hello, Lily Kitty, and hello, Josh Tedder. How are you guys doing today? And let's see, where would be a good place to put our very first little... Oh, and we also have this kiwi too. But this little forest bunny, I don't really want to put her over here. I think she'd be terrified by hearing this crocodile. And we have our goats in here. We have our foxes over there. Why don't we put, let's see. Let's put our little bunny in here for now, and then we'll have Lily Kitty, putting a bed in here and some food for our little bunny. But let me put this down near here. And, oh, it's a little white bunny. Oh, hello. Our very first bunny. Alright, so if you guys have any suggestions of what we should name this bunny, please let me know. Look at it, so cute. It's so tiny. You're so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at you. Oh my goodness, I love it. And then we have this little kiwi. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's put this kiwi down. I guess we'll put the kiwi in here. And let me close this up. Here we go. We put down this adorable little kiwi. You're so cute. You're so cute. And I don't want to hatch your brothers and sisters yet. I think we should wait and see what you can kind of be like the big brother or sister depending on what your name is. So if you guys have any suggestions of what we should name this adorable little kiwi, oh my goodness, that is so cute. Look at it. Please let me know. And if you have any other name suggestions for kiwis, let me know, because we'll probably have a few more too. Kind of like gently put this around here. Do I have any leaves on me? Yes, I do. Okay, so let's put some leaves in here. Kind of make like a little nest for the rest of our little kiwi eggs. And there we go. And yes, we will hatch them in the future. But yes, so bunny name for the adorable white bunny that we have over here, and a kiwi name for this little guy who couldn't wait to get out of his shell. But you're so cute. And let's see. And then we have these mice that we're going to hold on to for now. And I will actually have Lily Kitty. Will you write down on the signs that we have? We have a brand new forest bunny. And we also have a little kiwi over there. So, yes, get to work. Just kidding. You know what I mean. We're buddies, right? We're buddies. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh my goodness, we have so many wonderful presents. And look how cool we are. We have these bunny slippers that were from Pavo's mod. And then we have this adorable exotic flavor headband from Siri. Oh, this is so cool. We have a bunch of delicious food. We have so many new cute little animals. I'm so excited. And hopefully we can figure out what is going on with Pixie and Pixel in the next episode, and maybe even find out some more information on the green horse that we have. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!